What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve Natto, and for today's video we have a very special one. This is my first pickup of a Nike Cortez from any of the Nike Stranger Things collaboration packs, and this sneaker right here is the Nike Stranger Things Cortez Upside Down. This is the third pack of the Stranger Things collaboration with Nike. This is the Upside Down pack, as it's called, and this is the Upside Down Nike Cortez. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this sneaker, but of course for this video we're going to dive into the sneaker and take a look at it up close as well as on feet, and then I'll give you guys some answers to 3 of my questions for this video. Number 1 is, how is this sneaker from Nike? How does it rate from retail price? How is it on a scale of 10? Number 2, is this a worthwhile purchase now that it has sold out to pick up on the resale market? And number 3, how does the Upside Down pack compare to the other 2 previous Stranger Things Nike packs? This is now a sneaker I've had from this pack. I've had sneakers from the other 2 packs, so we're going to compare them and I'll give you guys my final opinion. So without wasting any more time, let's dive right into this review and on feet of the Stranger Things Nike Cortez Upside Down. So starting off with the sneakers, it would not be right for this collaboration to start off directly with the shoes. I need to show you guys the extras that came with this box. Nike and Stranger Things did it up for this collaboration and really put in some effort in the small details behind these sneakers. So first off, we can see on the shoes, there are 3 different pins that came with this sneaker. So we got Starcourt Mall, the Hawkins Power and Light, and the Stranger Things logo. And then we have an extra pair of laces. Along with that, the tissue paper coming with the sneakers is the map of the Starcourt Mall that they use in Season 3, so I absolutely love that. On the inside of the box, we even get caution, removal of top layer may reveal an alternate dimension for these sneakers right here, as you guys probably know. And then on the top of the box on the inside, we see Nike and Stranger Things dual branding. Lastly, if we take a look at the tag right here, we see Classic Cortez QSUD in sale, deep blue, and sale for a retail price of $120. So that is, of course, the Nike Stranger Things Cortez Upside Down. So this sneaker, similar to the other 2 in the pack, they all look the same. So they all have this kind of sail / grayish upper. And of course, this material on the upper, it's pretty nice, but it does come off. So it's similar to other Nike sneakers that have come out where a top layer can remove itself and there's a different layer on the bottom. So that's what all these sneakers are about, to play into the idea of the upside down for Stranger Things. So there really isn't a lot to show on the outside of the sneaker, just because it's the Nike Cortez silhouette in this type of material. That's all the same color wrapping around. We just have plain white laces and then an extra pair of black laces. But then on the tongue, we do see Nike and Stranger Things dual branding on both tongues. The back is probably the next and really only other sort of interesting part of the sneaker on its own before anybody messes with the upper, is just that it says Nike on the back. But if you guys have seen pictures and kind of looked these up a little bit, you've probably seen that the Nike right here on the back of each sneaker, when you take that off, the layer underneath actually says Stranger Things. So that's really, really cool. And then, like I said, the rest of the upper does come off as well. And now if we move inside the sneakers, this is really the best part of the shoe in my opinion. So actually, real quick, you can see the top of the tongue is even fraying a little bit, showing how, you could even see there's a little bit of a dark blue / kind of black layer underneath, but it just shows about this top layer coming off. But if you look behind the tongue, we do see it says the same thing that it said on the bottom of the box. Caution, removal of top layer may reveal alternate dimension, and it will be over soon. So that is really cool. It says the same thing on both tongues. But then on the insoles, we got Susie, do you copy? We have the machine that the Russians used in the show to open the portal to the Upside Down. We have Nike and Stranger Things dual branding. But probably the best part is actually underneath the insole. If you go under here, we see the code that Dustin decoded in the show for what the Russians were saying. We see the week is long, the silver cat feeds when blue and yellow meet in the west. A trip to China sounds nice if you tread lightly. So that's awesome that it's sort of hidden underneath there. And if we open up the other sneaker, the bottom there is the same code but in Russian. So like I said earlier, Nike really went all out on everything about this sneaker. But now that we have taken a full look at the shoe up close, let me know in those comments down below what you guys think. And for now, we're going to jump right into the on feet, and I'll show you guys what the Stranger Things Nike Cortez Upside Down looks like on feet. So there it was, the Nike Stranger Things Cortez upside down. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below what your opinion of this sneaker is. For me, I actually gotta say I'm very surprised with this sneaker. I have not been a fan of the Nike Cortez for a long time. I've really held off on getting any pairs. I just really did not like the silhouette, but I decided to try it with this, and the on feet with these really surprised me. I think they looked sick on feet. I think they looked really good. They're pretty decently comfortable. I think the tailwinds are a bit more comfortable, but the Cortez, definitely not bad. I would say these also do fit true to size for your typical Nike sizing, but I was surprised. I'm not the biggest fan of this sneaker just up close as it is, like holding it, taking a look at it up close at the beginning of the video. It's really just not my favorite because it's so plain. Of course, I love the idea that you can sort of like create your own design and, you know, dig into the shoe and really DIY it to make it yourself. But on its face, it's not my favorite. Although, like I said, the on feet, it made me feel a lot better. I do like it a lot more. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna give these an 8.5 out of 10, just because all things considered, you know, it is a little plain on its own, but then you can create your own design if you go and like mess with the shoe. And the on feet did look really good in my opinion, so I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a solid shoe, all that considered, and the $120 retail price. Not a bad sneaker at all. And of course, super dope with all the small details and all the Stranger Things details and, you know, everything that we mentioned in the video. So now, second question here is this a worthwhile purchase if you want to pick it up on the resale market? I believe this has sold out at, you know, almost everywhere at this point, so you probably cannot get it at retail price anymore, but taking a look before this video, they are not going for a whole lot more than retail. I've seen prices as low as like $130, $140, maybe $150. So I'm giving that like a 9.5 out of 10 in terms of a buying perspective. You know, that's definitely a buy if you want this sneaker. That's so close to retail, and the retail price is so cheap as it is that I don't see any reason why not to pick it up. Yes, it's sold out at retailers, but you're paying, you know, 10, 20 bucks more on a resale platform. That's not bad in my book. Number 3 is, which pack is the best? Like I said, this was my first Nike Cortez from the Stranger Things Nike collaboration, and this is the second sneaker I've reviewed from the Upside Down collaboration. You can check out my Tailwind video from the Upside Down collection if you haven't already. Those are a really dope sneaker as well. But all in all things considered, I think the Upside Down pack is definitely my favorite, just for the fact that you can take off the upper and mess with the shoes to make it your own. So I'm really excited to see what people do with that. I do like the Hawkins High School pack a lot, and the Independence Day pack was pretty decent, but I think it goes Upside Down, Hawkins High, and then Independence Day for me. So let me know your top 3, how that ranks out in the comments down below. But that does wrap up the video for today, so thank you guys as always for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed. I do post content like this all the time. Drop a like if you guys did like this video. And thank you again, and I guess I will catch you guys on the next video.